О, не! Един момент. Какво става, хора? Аз съм Green Guy и днес ще играме... О, грешен лист. Здравейте, наденици. Аз съм Тач и добре дошли отново в Скритото Valhalla, където си чупим краката.
Well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead.
О, съвсем жив съм си. Така, в последния епизод избягахме от този остров, където щяха да ни продадат за роб в Ирландия, но ние избягахме. И сега май това е селото, нашето село. И трябва да говорим с тази.
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened sheet. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Добре, какво правим сега? Yeah! Окей, съжалявам.
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Благодаря ти, човек. О, моите скилове, трябва да си ги апгрейдна. Бла. Динг-донг. Сега, какво правим?
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. You shut up.
Аз чай да стана на сребро. Нека говорим.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Екстремно. Вие по кога се телепортирахте тук?
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Hello, Eivor.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Не ми трябва чаша. Окей.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Разбира се.
Meni hann hafa vel í höndum nú.
пусна.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Още колко трябва да пият. О, трябва да пият цели 3 чаши. Замъглява ми се зрението.
Ще повърна. Тя още напирате си чаша. Шампион по пиене. И повръщаме. Ама вижте съм пияна.
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
Well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done.
This land will never prosper while clan battles clash.
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been war, even among the gods. When Midgard was young, Asgard was torn by strife. The battle-born Aesir, hating the Vanya's magic, betrayed custom and made murder in Odin's great awe. Gulveig of the Vanir was killed and burned, not once, but 3 times, and reborn as Freya. Focus. The war that came after echoes through the night.
Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have 1 ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Oh. Enhanced gear, bring gear hangs. Значи в работилниците мога да си апгрейдвам. Готино. О, не, май пропуснах нещо без като натиснах спейсбар.
That's all for now.
Return anytime.
Мисля, че пропуснах някакъв диалог. Храна. Тут на комина. Искам на комина. Джераливо! Задъж. Спейсбар задъж. Значи може да задържим вместо да спамим спейсбар. Както аз правя до сега. Типа кой си?
Well, look who it is.
Кой е?
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Този не изглежда като викинг, изглежда повече като Шерлок Холмс. Не Шерлок, Уилям Шекспир. Окей, нека
Let's try flighting.
Вече надпих една жена.
Put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
Which it takes, I'm sure, makes a change and slay. With your feet each, I'm sure I'll excel. I'll recall what you've taught it. Enter the fray.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. Then I'll split your face and I'll bash in your skull. Then I'll make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear. I'll fly to forge best you with flair. I will make you regret that you've taught me today.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Каризма. Сега сме по-готини. Ще сваляме дамите. Ще берем бурби. Този още ли разказва? Ще се спрях. Hello.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Къде е Валка? Окей. Тук му показвате той. О, не. Тази. They said the villages Ivor seeks out the local hero from council. Reach Valka's hut. А къде е тя? О, някъде на там. Колко на там?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
В планините ли някъде? Чакай, чак там горе ли трябва да отида? Съмина. Имам кон? Имам кон! Имам конче! Ей! Напред, конче! Следвай пътя. О. Тази игра наистина много красива. Какво беше това? О, това ли е? Не, трябва да е някъде нагоре. Какво е това? Sledging lookout. Как се слиза от коня? О, какви сте други неща? О, как се слиза? Не, това е... Не, грешно. Как се слиза от коня? Помощ. Какво направих? Добре, явно така се слиза от коня. О, стая готини пичове. Какво е това място?
Deserted again.
Why are you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Ivan. He's Gunner's sister's son, if I have it right. Do not fire your irons yet. I will have a look around.
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
Чакай, как да го намеря? Просто отишъл в гората някъде.
Do you want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance!
Виж го. Виж, че го даде. Але че някъде в гората, не знам къде в гората е отишъл. Аз ще ви взема коня. Не. Това той ли беше? Не. Не, нямам се идея къде е. Ето ни. Ау. Съжалявам, кон. Това мой кон ли? Не. Опа! Ехо, има някой вкъщи. О, чакай, исках да преди да вляза. Като задържа G. Ой, зад ми тези неща. О, сега съм готин. Имам готина метал. Това е за фенера. Какъв фенер? Факлата. Фенер! О, това е супер готино. Какво да го? Медитация. Така се минава деня. Ами... бих искал да е ден пак. Просто ще си постоя тук за... няколко часа. Така е по-добре. Това ли всичко? Може да извикаме коня и... да извикаме лодката ни, но не сме близо до водата. Blessing. Някакви глупости. Да влизаме вътре.
Хамурам. Хамурам.
Balka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Despacito.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Какво ще ми гледа на ръце?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Oh, dear.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Okay. Правил ли си преди, не казвай на никого какво правиш.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
Ще ме другираш.
Drink.
Искам ли? И мой герой не изглежда... Не изглежда много убеден. Това беше бързо. Ефектът беше доста бърз.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey.
Harvey?
Harvey! I walk among the dead.
О, това не е същото място. Явно сте проработи.
Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
Това ли е Сигурд? Изчакай ме! Ще се подхозна и ще падна по гъс. Същиш. Да, определено не съм в Мидгард.
What is this?
Ей, ти! Обясни ми какво се случва. Добре, не мога да говоря с теб. Продължава напред. О, чакай, той изчезна. Бързо! Що брат се сменя? Снега изглежда доста бляскав. Какво? О, кръв. Още кръв. Valhalla?
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
О, отрязал си ръката. Защо?
Sigurd! What has happened?
Това значи, че брат ми е умрял. Леле, тези неща са доста силни. Какво ми даде?
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Мисля, че видях бъдещето.
What was that?
Интересни
Tell
гъби.
me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf. I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Това ли беше? Тези дето
Not watching.
ваеха.
They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life.
Аз съм Фури.
In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
Да, страх ме от фурите.
Saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
Успокояващо.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Тези Норнири. Кой от вас е коня ми? О, имам още скилове, готино. Какво още имам? Така, кон. Кон. О, никой от вас не е коня, вие сте само импостори. Какво? Така, искам на този кон, моя кон. Също така трябва да открием онзи братът на Гънар, който си изгубил в... Добре ли си кон? О! Съжалявам. Да може да отиша обратно. Каза, че се изгубил в гората, но тук няма гора. Кон! О, добре. Извинявай. О! От тук изглежда по-високо, отколкото отгоре. Извинявай. Йо! Оцеля веднъж, ще оцелеш още един път. О, не, Хон! Не! Съжалявам! Не! Конят ми умря и изчезна безследно. Не мога да го открия в коя гора се е скрил. Вие се кача. О, нека откарнате. Чакайте. О, извинете за това. има и храна. Вече имам пълна храна. Епи!
That god-cursed background has deserted again!
Но къде? Там долу има нещо. О, не! Ау! Чакай, къде трябваше да отида? Тук. Не, няма нищо. Какво видях за боговете? О, бил просто... О, чакай, не. Просто варел. Самоубих се за един варел. О, добре, че не ме обстави в началото. О, здравей! Как да... О, не! Ой! О, не. Ето го селото. Окей, сега мога ли да говоря с главатаря?
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Нямаме ли приятели, виноградши да бъдат?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord.
Is it
a fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Huh?
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
О! Махни се от пътя ми! Къде? Братко! Жив е, той жив е! Не се спирай! Бързо! Махнете се от пътя ми! Аз бързам! Не ми пречете!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. Have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just to start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. This dog does too long.
Просто не го оставяме да си почине горкия човек.
I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends.
О, да, така е.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor,
Skål.
come. I have something special for you.
Подарък!
Randvi.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Има доста хора, с които да говоря. Няма да те оставя да си почиваш.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, Defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Ще видим. Мале! Обича да си похапва. Окей, кой ще да си говори? Мога да говоря с... с асините.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
You are Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
А защо дойдоха чак до Норвегия? Мога ли да танцувам? Що всички спяха да танцуват? Хайде! Окей, съжалявам. Окей, какво искаш да ми кажеш ти?
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy.
Aww.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. You would put Thor to shame.
Това е силно.
You have been away too long, brother. You do not know the spiced kick of Tekla's mead.
It does have a new taste. I like it.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return once. Come. This brings us to your gift.
Ooh.
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. Weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Скрытия нож. Красота. Изглежда... че не може да намери никой. Там изглежда притеснен.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Oh. Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred tool.
Do not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh, добре. О, да.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Yeah. Oh.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
О, този е по-силен. Трябва да стелтахна отзад.
A decent attempt.
Или пък не.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Не. Давай. А! Трябва да го... Ето. Аха!
A perfect strike.
Окей, кой?
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
О, да.
Just like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Okidoki. Просто се хвърлих. Аха!
That's it.
Кой следваш? Ти!
Mentor, does anyone want to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gifted peace.
О, да, ще се наслади още как.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Искам първо да... Аха! Ако може да... Ще науча как да се катера. Аха! да. Сега вече е повече като Assassin's Creed. Игрите. Аха! Окей, забавно, ама... Нека видим какво иска Сигард. Ой, или пък... Аха!
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, wolf-kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Значи това е след като викингите са открили Англия, Франция и Ирландия. Интересно. Значи това е след легендата за Рагнар.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong! That cannot be right! Odin fought against his fate! It can be done!
You will betray Sigurd.
Хареса ми как спи с бронята си.
Shit! Kjotve's warriors!
О, елам тук! Тук! Скрития ми нощ има пълната си кръв. Аха!
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Коните се изплачих. Ще ми трябваш. Просета! О, не! Какво прави с... Чакай! Убих ли? Какво прави с каката си? Добре. Окей. Да открием тези шпиони и да щупим оградата. Намери и убий всички останалите на Кьотве. Но къде са те? О, тя да използва морела си.
Go, my eyes.
Там ли са? Виждам някой. О, да, виждам някой. Елате ми тук. Майка милостина. Качи се.
Bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should
Може да подсвиркваме.
return to Notfall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not deaf.
О, така ли? Аха! О, не видяме. И... Глава.
Sigurd must know about this.
Кажете ми за... Съобщете ми за всичко, което виждате и колко много. Кораби, войни, ресурси. Окей. Така, сега трябва да кажем на Сигурд. Обаче ще оставя... Вече много време мина от видеото и мисля да го оставя тук. Факла. Затова надявам се ви харесва видео и ще се видим другия път. Чао!